going on, guys? Mr. Domo here, and welcome back to the channel. So as a continuation of my eBay find series, of course today this package just arrived, and like I said, you know, mostly when I do pick up stuff from eBay, I usually don't do a video, you know, mostly just because it's part of my personal collection and whatnot. But you know, I figured why not start sharing that with you guys. And so here we got a recent eBay pickup, and of course, you know, like I said, these are mostly pickups for my personal collection or my focus collection that is going on currently. So let me show you what I got. Like I said, I took off the shipping label, so you know, protect the seller and the buyer. Here we got some tissue paper, that's pretty nice, of course, and then here we have this air bubble packet stuff. Here's that's there, and this is what I ended up picking up. This is a vintage collection, the Revenge of the Jedi Stormtrooper, and dang, this thing is gorgeous. It's unpunched. Look how flat that thing is. That is gorgeous. I couldn't pass this up, man. I just could not pass that up. So this right here, this was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive back in 2011. Of course, it came in this huge Death Star, number 2 Death Star, kind of like packaging. You had 12 figures plus 2 mini vintage collection figures, which was the mouse droid and then Salacious Crumb. And so they had all kinds of figures. Like I said, they had 12 figures, of course, all with the Revenge of the Jedi title. Now, of course, like I said, my focus collection right now with the vintage collection is, of course, the Mandalorian, Boba Fett, and of course the Stormtroopers, and I could not pass this up. He is vintage collection number 41. There are different variants with the card back. There is a Return of the Jedi, then we have the Revenge of the Jedi, and of course I do have the Empire Strikes Back carded, and I'll show you that in a minute. But like I said, man, this was a huge it was a huge set that they did for you know, the Comic-Con exclusive. Retail like about for $129, which is crazy, but you got like, you know, 12, pretty much 14, technically 14 exclusive figures, all with the Revenge of the Jedi title, which is really amazing. So right now I'm trying to find a Boba Fett, of course, Revenge of the Jedi carded figure, which would be really awesome. So here's this guy, and of course, I don't know if you guys seen this in my previous video, but like I said, I do have the Empire Strikes Back Stormtrooper, which is also vintage collection number 41. Right now I do have them in a star case, because this is how I pretty much you know, have them ready to send off to, you know, collector archive services for grading. Now with this guy, obviously, like I said, there are different variants with the card back, but this actual figure does have variants with himself. And right here, kind of above the belt, right in the stomach area, you know, you'll see some little like dots right there. There should be some black dots. Now there's 2 variants where it's unpainted. Obviously this is the unpainted version, and then of course you have a version where it's painted. I have not found the version where it's painted so far. It is a pain in the ass to find, but I'll show you what I'm talking about when I bring up these two. When I bring them up together here, you could see what I'm talking about. See how those little buttons right there are all painted black, and of course his is not painted at all. So those are like the 2 major variants when it comes to the actual figure. Now, like what I said with the carded figures, you know, we do have the Empire Strikes Back, the Revenge of the Jedi, and I believe we do have the Return of the Jedi. But this thing is amazing. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's unpunched, which I love, and of course I picked this guy up because he was also unpunched. I'm probably gonna put him in a star case and get him ready, but it is a beautiful piece to own. Obviously the Revenge of the Jedi, there's not that many. Like I said, there was 12 main figures and then 2 mini figures, which was of course the mouse droid and then Salacious Crumb. But that is it, man. I just wanted to show you that. Like I said, this is part of my focus collection with the vintage collection, is the Stormtroopers. I just love the evolution of the design of the Stormtroopers, and I love the carded figures on the vintage collection. This is the reason why I keep them carded, just because I love the design. It just brings me back to, you know, back in the day when the original Kenner stuff was coming out. Everybody was grabbing it, and like, you know, some people collected them carded, you know what I'm saying? But that's it, man. I just wanted to show you what just came in. Revenge of the Jedi Stormtrooper Vintage Collection number 41. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for the support. Thank you for watching, and I definitely will talk to you in the next video.